So here we have this extra practice of exponent, and the question is evaluate. And what is the question? Minus 3 by 8 to the power 4 to the power minus 2 to the power minus 6. I repeat, minus 3 by 8 to the power 4 to the power minus 2 and to the power minus 6. So you have to evaluate it. Okay, for this, you know that if A upon B is having a power of M to the bracket M, so what it will be? A by B to the power M multiplied by N. It means what? All the powers which are outside the bracket, they will get multiplied. So minus of 3 by 8 to the power 4 multiplied by minus of 2 multiplied by minus of 6. So minus of 3 by 8 to the power 4 to the 8 and 8 6 are 48. Here two negative signs are there. So because of that, it will become what? Positive. This is plus 48. The power will be positive. After this, you have to evaluate it. So the answer will be minus of 3 by 8 to the power 48. So your next question is simplify. 3 to the power minus 1 plus 5 to the power 1, sorry, minus 1 plus 2 upon 3 to the power minus 1. So you have to simplify it. First of all, you see 3 to the power minus 1 is written over here. If I write here a to the power minus 1, what it will become? 1 upon 8. This negative sign will get removed over here. This a to the power minus 1 will become what? 1 by 8. Okay? So 3 to the power minus 1 will become what? 1 by 3. Plus 5 to the power minus 1 will become what? 1 by 5. Plus. Here we have 2 by 3 to the power minus 1. What we will do? We will reciprocate it. Okay? It is 2 to the power minus 1 and 3 to the power minus 1. See, if I write it like this, 2 to the power minus 1 and 3 to the power minus 1. So, when 2 will go in the denominator, what will be the power? 1, positive 1. When 3 will go in the numerator, what will be the power? 1. So, can we write it 3 by 2? Okay, do we need any power here? No, because it is now what? Positive 1. Now we have a 3 numbers in the denominator, that is 3, 5 and 2. What we will do? We will take the LCM of 3, 5 and 2. So what will be the LCM of this? I think that the LCM will be 30, right? 2 1 are 2, 3 1 are 3, and 5 1 are 5. So what will be the LCM? 2 cross 3 cross 5, which is 2 3 are 6, 6 5 are 30. Now, if the LCM of this is 30, so we will make all the denominators 30. In order to make 1 by 3 30, by which number you will multiply? You will multiply it by 10. Now, if you have to make 5 as 30, so you will multiply it by what? 6. And 2, by what number you will multiply 2? 15. And by the same number you will multiply in the numerator also. So it will become what? 10 by 30 plus 6 by 30 plus 15 multiplied by 3 is 45 and 2 15 is 30. So the LCM of 30, 30 and 30 is 30. 10 plus 6 plus 45. What will be the addition of this? 45 plus 10, 55 plus 6 is how much? 61 divided by 30. If you will write it in mixed fraction, you will write here 30 to the 60 and what will be the remainder? 1. So the answer will be 2 whole 1 by 30. Now we have another question. By what number should minus 3 to the power minus 2 be multiplied so that the product becomes 6 to the power minus 1? So let the number be x. Okay. So we will multiply minus of 3 to the power minus 2 by x so that the product of these two becomes what? 6 to the power minus 1. What I have done here, minus 3 to the power minus 2 multiplied by x equals to what? 6 to the power minus 1. Because here it is already written that by what number should this be multiplied. So I have multiplied this by x. And so that the product becomes 6 to the power minus 1. I have done the product of these two. 3 minus of 3 to the power minus 2 and x. So let's solve it now. This minus of 3 to the power minus 2, what it can become? If I take it in the denominator, so what will be the power of this? Minus of 3 to the power 2. Before this it was negative, now it became what? Positive. Here it is positive. Okay? 6 to the power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 6. Right? Now, what is minus 3 to the power 2? What is minus 3 to the power 2? Minus 3 multiplied by minus 3. 3 3 is 9. Okay, and what is minus into minus? That is plus. Right? So here what can I write? 1 by 9 multiplied by x equals to 1 by 6. Now this 9 I will send it on the right hand side. It was in the denominator and it will go is in the numerator. 1 multiplied by 9 divided by 6. So x is equal to 3 3 is 9, 3 2 is 6, which is equal to 3 by 2. And x is equal to what? Now 1 whole 1 by 2. When you will solve this, you will get 1 whole 1 by 2. Now we have another question. If 5 by 12 to the power 3 multiplied by 5 by 12 to the power minus of 6, which is equal to 5 by 12 to the power minus 12. Find x. You have to find the value of x. Okay, let's see. See, a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n is equal to a to the power n plus n. This is the law of exponent, right? So, what does this a represent here? A is the base and which is same, right? Likewise, this 5 upon 12 is also what? This 5 upon 12 is also base and it is also same here. So can we use this law of exponent in this 5 upon 12 to the power 3 multiplied by 5 upon 12 to the power minus of 6? I think yes. So according to the law of exponent, we'll write here 5 by 12 once. Okay, as we have written here is a to the power n. to the power, multiplied by a to the power n equals to a to the power m plus n. We have written here ones. So I'll write this 5 upon 12 here ones. And which will be the power here? This is m plus n. Here it is 3, here it is minus of 6x. So 3 plus bracket minus of 6x. Okay? Equals to, what is given here on the right side? 5 by 12 to the power minus of 12. Now, this plus minus becomes what? Minus. 3 minus 6x is equal to what? 5 by 12 to the power minus of 12. I think this much is clear. Now, when we have the same bases on both sides, we equate the exponents. What is 3 minus 6x here? What is minus 12 over here? These are the exponents. Okay, you can also call it as power. So when the bases are same on both the sides, on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side, what we do, we equate the power. So 3 minus 6x is equal to minus of 12. So minus of 6x is equal to minus of 12. You will send this 3 on the right hand side, it will become minus. Minus of 6x is equal to what? Minus of 15. Because minus 12 and minus 3 becomes what? Minus of 15. So minus minus will be eliminated as they are on the both sides. And here I will write 15 by 6. Now what is the table of 3? 3 into 6, 3 by the 15. It will become 5 by 2. So what will be the final value of x? 2 whole 1 upon 2. As we are studying exponents, so we will not write it in improper fraction, in mixed fraction. We will write it in improper fraction only. Okay, the final answer will be 5 by 2, it will not be 2 whole 1 by 2, as we are studying exponent. So in exponents, we will write it in improper fraction. Now we have question number 7 here. If 7 to the power 2x plus 1 divided by 49 equals to 343, find x. Now see what we will do here. 7 to the power 2x plus 1 divided by 49. Now 49 can be written as what? 7 multiplied by 7. 7 7 is 49. So 49 can be written as 7 to the exponent 2. Okay. So I'll write here in place of 49, 7 to the power 2 equals to 343 is it. Now 343 can be written as 7 multiplied 7 multiplied 7. 7 7 is 49, 49 7 is 340. Remember this. Okay? 49 can be written as 7 plus square and 343 can be written as 7 to the power 3. Alright? So I'll write here 7 to the power 3. Now, what is the law of exponent for the division? A to the power m divided by a to the power n can be written as a to the power m minus n. Right? As we are having a division sign here, so we will use this one. Now 7 to the power 2x plus 1 minus 7 to the power 2 is written here, so I will write it 2 equals to 7 to the power 3. Since the bases are same, so what you will do, you can subtract the powers. Now 7 to the power 2x. 1 minus 2 is how much? Minus of 1, right? is equal to what? 7 to the power 3. Now both sides the bases are same now. On the left hand side as well as on the right hand side, the bases are same. What is the base over here? 7. So we can equate the powers. What is the power? 2x minus 1 equals to 3. The base will get eliminated and we will use the powers to get the answer. So 2x is equal to what? 3 plus 1. Minus of 1 will go on the right hand side. It will become what? Plus 1. Okay? So 2x is equal to 3 plus 1 is how much? 4. So x is equal to what? 4 by 2, which is equal to 2. The final value of x from this question will be 2. So, question number 11, simplify. Here the question is 7 to the power n plus 2 minus 6 multiplied by 7 to the power n plus 1 divided by 21 multiplied by 7 to the power n minus 2 multiplied by 7 to the power n plus 1. So we have to simplify. Now let's see what we have to do. First of all, here we will take this 7 to the power n dot 7 to the power 2. The 7 to the power n plus 2 can be written as 7 to the power n dot 7 to the power 2. This dot represents multiplication simply. Minus. In the next bracket we are having 6. Okay, multiplied by 7 to the power n dot 7 to the power 1. I think this much is clear. Divided by 21 multiplied by 7 to the power n minus bracket. Here also I have to put the bracket. 2 multiplied by 7 to the power n dot 7 to the power 1. Okay. Now you can see in both on both the sides, 7 to the power n and 7 to the power n is common. Okay. And here also 7 to the power n and 7 to the power n is common. So you can take it outside. You can write in 7 to the power n. So when you will take this 7 to the power n common, what you will get inside the bracket? This 7 to the power 2 minus 6 multiplied by 7. This 6 and this 7. Here it is written 7 to the power 7 to the power 1. You can write it 7. Now, here also you are having 7 to the power n. That can be taken as common. So what is left? 21 minus 2 multiplied by 7. Okay? So what you can write it? 7 to the power n and 7 to the power n gets cancelled. What is 7 square? 49 minus 6 7 is 42. Okay, 6 7 is 42. 21 minus 2 7 is 14. So what will be your answer? Here it is 79 minus 42 is 7 and 21 minus 14 is also 7. 7 get cancelled and your answer is 1. Okay? Now we have to show that p to the power r divided by p to the power t to the whole power r plus t. In another bracket p to the power t divided by p to the power u whole power t plus u, and and the last bracket p to the power u divided by p to the power r, the whole power u plus r. The product of all these three is equal to 1. You have to make this 1. Means you have to make the left hand side 1. Okay, let's start. Here, which law of exponent you will use? Divide a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equal to a to the power n minus n. Okay. So here the bases are same. Let's write it p to the power r minus t. See on the board. P to the power r divided by p to the power t. What we can write it? P to the power r minus t to the power r plus t. ठीक है? Bases are same. Now p to the power t minus u to the power t plus u. Any problem? Now what will come in the last bracket? You can be both of you.
P to the power u minus r.
P to the power u minus r to the whole power u plus. Good. Okay. After doing till here, what will be our next step? See, this can be written as p to the power r minus t in one bracket. In another bracket, you can write it r plus t. Why? Because the power which is inside the bracket and outside the bracket, they will get multiplied. According to which law? See this. A to the power m to the power n is what? A to the power m multiplied by n. Okay. So whatever the power is inside the bracket, it will get multiplied by the power which is outside the bracket. Now here you can write p to the power t minus u in one bracket and t plus u in another bracket. Same you will do here, p to the power u minus r in one bracket and u plus r in another bracket. Right? Now when all the bases are same, what we are supposed to do? What we do when all the bases are same? A to the power m multiplied by a to the power n multiplied by a to the power l. So what will be this? M plus n plus l. Okay, a to the power m plus n plus l. So let's add all the powers. P to the power r minus t, r plus t, plus t minus u, t plus u, plus u minus r, and in another bracket u plus r. Okay? Now, let's solve it. What is a minus b and a plus b? Tell.
A minus b, ab.
What is a minus b and a plus b?
A plus b, ab.
It is not ab, it is a square minus b square. Okay? So here you can write r minus t, r plus t is already written. It is in this form. So you can write it r square minus t square. What is t minus u, t plus u? T square minus u square. What is u minus r, u plus r? U square minus r square. Now you see this r square and this r square. This is positive, this is negative. So they will get eliminated. Right? Now this is minus of t square and this is positive t square. They will also get eliminated. This is minus of u square and this is positive u square. They will also get eliminated. Now what will be left here? E to the power What? E to the power what? 0 or 1? When nothing is left, how can you say that 1? Okay? So it will be written here p to the power 0, and what is p to the power 0? What is p to the power 0? 1. Okay? So we have proved that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay? Verified.